What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 4 against the Marlins. Forgot to go live now on Game 3, and that's why there's no Game 3, so I apologize, guys.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Josh Fleming. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk.
And out number one on the grab. Dives for the bag. Double play.
Very nice.
Luis Ariz stands in. First offering misses the mark. Back up the middle and a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ty France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ariz off of first with two away. Line drive, base hit, right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now two on with two outs.
That is good. The left fielder, Brian.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And it's through for a hit. There comes the runner. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Sawinski fires it to the plate, and he's out.
Yeah.
Up, down, and that ends
What
the
a throw,
inning.
Jack.
Well, it's pretty
Way
difficult
to
to
go.
throw a base runner out at the plate with two outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he deals. Ball one there. Kluber, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Toro settles under it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Batting second.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 4 for 12 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Come on, Catch.
And the pitch. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ryan Reynolds here, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. And the first offering is not close. He was late there. Strike 1. In the air to left center. De La Cruz under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, the batter now, Javier Baez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped towards third. Fires over to first.
Good play.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
So now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and third, 1 down. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Hampson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fortes on third. Toro on at first with 2 down. Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Kluber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Connor Joe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Big time power. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
1 ball,
Oh,
2 strikes.
shit.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And the next pitch is way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There we go,
Base hit
Cruz.
center field.
Good hit.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. First offering, runner goes.
1-0.
It's a pitch out. Throw there.
Good hit.
Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch.
2-2 now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two. Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the...
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Strike 1. Arias, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Cruz on to first.
Good play.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. In there for strike one. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order.
Very nice.
Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a foul ball left side. You'll one. That one missed. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the dirt.
Come on now.
One
Y'all
gone,
gonna
bottom
have
of
to
the
get
third
his bats
inning.
hot.
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. There's a strike. Gonzalez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And he swings and lifts one to deep
There we
center
go,
field.
Nicky G.
And in one hops the wall. And the
Good
tying
hit,
runs
brother.
at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
0-1.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases.
Awesome. Way to go.
In
Hey.
comes the run from third. We're tied at 1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Man at second. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering way off the plate. Tied up here in the early going. And a ball evens the count. That's to third. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Way to go, Catch.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Reynolds, 29 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Hard ground ball.
There we
base
go,
knock.
B-Ray. Good hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Very
that.
nice.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Joey Bart now. In the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Very nice.
You know, I
Good
was
hustle,
watching his
B-Ray.
rounds during batting practice
Good
today.
hit,
So
Joey.
impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe.
Good hustle.
Reynolds at third. Bart on at second with 2 down.
Easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it stays fair.
Oh, bullshit.
And it bangs up against the wall.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
The catcher, number 4.
Now here is Nick Fortes. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thought that was sure double.
The next to hit takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Miami, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. Bounced out to short. Baez fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive.
Come on, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. He's in there.
Good
Just
hustle,
one of those
Jack. Way
at-bats
to
you
hit.
almost hate to
Way
see
to
come to
run.
an end. Off the bat, that one registered
Very
105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive the ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the right side, Arise. Whips it to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that's outside. Sharp grounder.
There we go, Nicky G.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ripped to short, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Garrett Hampson, the next up for the Marlins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Rips one to right. McCutcheon makes the grab, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Andrew McCutcheon. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender preparing to come on if needed. Okert warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Reynolds now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Hard ground
There we
ball,
go,
base
B-Ray. Yes.
Braxton Garrett comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick.
There goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. And the lefty with the 0-1. Runner on the go again.
Come on, Bob.
Reynolds, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. Popped in the air. Left field. De La Cruz settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Joe lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at PNC Park, top 6. And now the first baseman, Ty France. That's down and in. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
That's a laser base hit. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pitching change here, Jose Hernandez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Shit.
Bases
Way to go.
loaded, nobody out. Now it's Javier Baez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
Out towards right center field. Nice grab. McCutcheon able to make that play. Baez gone in the play. And there's 1 down.
So a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Fortes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Abraham Toro, the next to hit. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Some high cheese.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Garrett back to work. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Action in the pen down there. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Just missed. Out towards left center. De La Cruz in position. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Jack Sawinski. 1 for 2. And ball 1. And now it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here.
Back.
Get out of here.
And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Chapman now 1-run game, and that one is inside.
Oh, bullshit.
And there's a foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good play.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Hampson. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike. Got him swinging.
Some high cheese.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Popped up left side. Cruz makes the grab. That is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Anthony.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 0-2. Center field. Daza puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Ball 1 low. That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Lined into right. McCutcheon makes the catch. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
De La Cruz in the box, lays off for ball 1. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1.
That misses, and that's ball 3. This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, they tried to nibble right there. Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Foul ball there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Makes the grab. Number 2. Javier Baez digs in now.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop.
Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning sign. Makes the catch. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates back here at the ball. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Movement in the bullpen. Steven Oker getting ready to go. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On to France. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Bard now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Good save.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And next is the designated hitter, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 2. The new pitcher in the game, David Bednar.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The pitch. Fortes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here comes the pitch. Got him!
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
0-2 now. And a curve misses outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This to third. Rolls across the diamond. Now only 1 out remaining.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case. And they prevented an extra base hit.
Daza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
That's say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence.
All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you back for Game 1 against the Brewers.